Friday night baseball from the Twin Cities. Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Minnesota Twins. It's Twins baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. At the plate, Cole Calhoun, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First of three here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Calhoun. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's just 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. In his career, Kinsler possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. Kinsler ahead and a 2-0 count.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
2-1 now. The 2-1 home. 2-2 the count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And Kinsler swings and misses here as he's gone on strikes for out number 1. Here's Justin Upton now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Upton, or simply J-Up, he was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 2-0 is taken, strike one. Calhoun, the runner at second with one away. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Shohei Ohtani will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to be a base hit, so the Angels are able to score first. It's 1-0. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Throw over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Now the 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
The 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 3-2 pitch. Smoke on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. The throw to third. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now the Angels will have his terrific speed to contend with at first right out of the chute. Here's Robbie Grossman. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon. From the stretch. Lays off 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Buxton aboard here at first with nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. Simmons on to first, and they get them both. Here's Brian Dozier now, trying to get him started again following the double play. First offering on its way. Changeup in for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Zach Kozar batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Now here's the pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. A step on the bag for 1. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. So stepping in, Cole Calhoun. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
First at bat, this guy hit a pretty good pitch, a changeup, and he hit it hard for a base hit. We'll see if he's going up looking for something soft here in his second at bat.
1-0 the count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a strike. Calhoun. is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. So 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Hit to first. Valbuena fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So striding in, Kenny Vargas. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. This is line to left, and Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Ian Kinsler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A high fastball is in there. Just missed with a breaking ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping into the box, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now pitch on the way. And a ball, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Shohei Ohtani. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming, here it is. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Byron Buxton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Buxton, or sometimes just Buck for short. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman.
Robbie Grossman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. There's Kinsler at second. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, Brian Dozier, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hard hit ball to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Luis Valbuena now as we begin the top of the 4th.
Leading off for the Angels, first baseman Luis Valbuena.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. In now is Andrelton Simmons. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. There's one, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So digging in now, Zach Cozart. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. The 1-1 home. And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Rosario is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. So striding forward now, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Calhoun has a read on it. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Max Kepler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a curveball drops in there for strike one.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Calhoun on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. Digging in now, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Martin Maldonado. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Martin Maldonado.
First delivery to him on the way. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Curveball that time, not even close.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The next 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Sano ranges to his left. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Behind 0-2 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buxton moving in. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Byron Buxton.
First pitch on its way. There's a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Calhoun patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's Simmons at short. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready once again, Brian Dozier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On a line, that's a base hit. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Sano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Ohtani. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
1-2 now. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. A throw down to first, 1 away. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Stepping in, Luis Valbuena. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Hit hard. Foul. The 0-2 home. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rosario is retired, and there's one away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Rounded down the third baseline. Cozart has it. And quickly there are two away. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a breaking ball stays outside.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
And not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. There's a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 55, Taylor Rogers. This change for the Twins. Now playing right field, number 17.
Ichiro Suzuki will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and one away. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Up next for the Angels.
And now for the Angels, Martin Maldonado. He was a ground out victim last time up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Maldonado playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the 27th round back in the 2004 first-year player. Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Now the relay home. The tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. Now batting, Kenny Vargas. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Kenny Vargas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Riding in once again, Mitch Garver. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the run is Ohtani, one out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Byron Buxton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Now the 1-0. Runners off for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is popped up, and that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Trevor Hildenberger has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Trevor Hildenberger.
Paul Calhoun will stand in now.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Hopped up. Garver is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2. The pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Kepler is there. Two gone. Here's Justin Upton now, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hildenberger is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Vargas in foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Striding forward now is the DH, Robbie Grossman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Robbie Grossman.
Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Maldonado corrals it. The throw to first is in time, one down. Here's Brian Dozier now. Last time through was a base hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You can just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket assassin.
Taking in once again, Miguel Sano. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line drive to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Addison Reed takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Addison Reed.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Popped him up. Sano moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Career history with Addison Reed. He's gone 2 for 6. Set and the pitch. Missed with a slider.
1-0.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now the 2-0. Swing and a line drive. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, it wasn't exactly a dominant outing, but he did pitch well, got him into the 7th inning, and kept his guys in the lead, and he'll take home the win because of it.
Final line score for a ball game tonight. For the victorious